This is a tutorial for Padlet. Padlet can be a great platform for being able to communicate and share information. You'll want to go to Padlet.com, and when you are there, you're going to sign up for a free account. Then you will make a Padlet. There are multiple different types of templates that you can use. We're going to use the wall template today as an example. When you first click it, you will have one that they sort of generate for you that has information. Don't worry about that. We can customize everything. So you can change out they've said, my bold Padlet. These are all elements, the description and even the address. So we can change everything. Let's go ahead and change that title and the description. Let's pick an emoji if we want to. And let's create a unique address so we can change out their computer-generated ending to your own ending. I'd like to change the wallpaper, and if I want to have a different color scheme of my Padlet information, then I can do that, and if I'd like to change my font, I can do that. Now this part is a little bit more important for you as the adult user, for either the youth that you're working with or if you're an adult working with other adults. I recommend that you have each of the authors display their name, and if it's youth, just have their first name and last initial here, so you'll want to turn that on. It's great to have new posts appear first. You can decide whether or not you want your users to actually comment on each other's or to give reactions. And those are going to be based on what you're using this Padlet for. Filtering for the content. If you want to approve all content before it gets posted, you'll need to turn that on. And if you are at all concerned about profanity, you can have that filter put on. When you're all ready, you'll see a big pink circle with a plus sign. You can start to create. This is how you could create a Padlet or how your users could. So it looks like you'll create this, and there's a lot of different options. Upload link, Google, Snap, Film, Voice, Screen, Draw, Place, Padlet, all kinds of different things you could do. So here are a couple that I just made on a Padlet, and that's how it would look. Here are a couple of examples. When your users interface, they would click on each of these pictures and it will get either larger or go to a website, or if it was a voice recording or a video, they could see that. Now you're going to want to be able to share that, and part of it is the privacy settings and part of that is how you share it. So the privacy settings, this one happens to be secret. And one of the ways that I might want to share it is just copy a link to a clipboard and then put it in an email or a private message. So I recommend that it's either private, password protected, or secret. You could make it completely public, but especially if you're working with youth, you need to make it private, password protected, or secret so that other individuals can't see that content. So that's a quick tutorial on Padlet. When you send that link to your users, they'll be in a self-contained environment that they can generate content and interact with their peers. Thank you.